Hello everyone, I am making some shepherd's pie with some ground pork, and I've got a lot of different spices I put in there. That's what it is. I put a bunch of different spices in there. Anyways, there they are. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and I thought I would come live and you guys can hang out and cook with me. But yeah, so let's grab some water. Had my little 4 shots, and now I'm going to cook and eat some food. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. And then we're just going to let it cook, and while we're peeling some potatoes. And stir it every once in a while. Alright. Now we're going to get into the potatoes. So we're going to peel those potatoes and make some mash. Then we're going to make shepherd's pie. I haven't had shepherd's pie in a while, and I just wanted some, and then I thought about it while I was live, what I wanted to eat. Ooh, this one's bad. And I was like, not the whole potato's bad though. Still got a little piece that's good. Actually, I'm going to throw that piece out. Just don't going to throw it out. I should probably have my hair up while I'm cooking. These potatoes aren't very good. They got some dark spots in them. I don't know what that even is. Why does the potatoes do that? Old potatoes. Let's check on the meat. Let's stir the meat a little bit. Little bit. Yeah, that's all we got is ground pork. I like ground beef to do this, but all we had is pork, so we're going to do it with pork. Make a shepherd's pie with pork. The original way was actually lamb they used for shepherd's pie. Are we on high? I'm just going to let this cook down. Back to the potatoes. Brian, welcome back. Here I am making that shepherd pie we talked about. So I thought I would come on and share it with you guys. And meat is cooking over there already. And it's making the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna have to go through the potatoes, like some of them are bad. Alright, let's go stir that. So I got a bunch of seasonings in here. And after, see, the water is already, the water is dehydrating, I mean, hydrating, or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Alright, let's see what else can we add. I don't have any soy sauce. I wish I had some. You know what? I'm gonna just put some ketchup right in there because you do add ketchup to it, right? Shepherd's pie, you add ketchup to it, right? I don't know. We're doing it anyway. We're putting some in there. And I'm also going to do something else to it. I'm going to add some more water. And with gravy, kind of gravy browning stuff. I didn't share this out anything either. All right, it's over here. I'm going to put some of that in there with water. So I'm going to mix it in this bowl. Just mixing this up, and I'm going to put it right in there. I want to get it a little bit browner. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Get it a little bit browner and turn it down a little bit. And then I'm going to peel a little bit more potatoes. And then we're going to switch the potatoes, put the potatoes on the burner. Because I like lots of mashed potatoes on my shepherd's pie. So, oh, look at this potato. Look how nasty. Gosh, these potatoes are bad. I gotta throw that one out. These ones. Some of them are really super bad. Super bad. A lot of black pieces on a... Yeah, some people can't handle their liquor or their green. Some people can't handle it. Some people should stay off the internet at a certain time. I'm just saying. I know what you're thinking, so I'm just saying what you're already thinking, Brian. Some people should stay off the internet. About earlier, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't matter how much you explain it to some people, they never get it. Because, yeah, the internet's everywhere. It's not just like a private conversation. Let's see. I got one. I'm going to peel one more. Not that one. There's so many bad ones in this. Hey, way up, dude. You're back in my chat now. I don't know. I got one more. Hold on, one more. Okay. Let's get the meat mixed up here. I wanted it to get a little brown on the bottom, so it's done that now. Nothing worse than hamburger or pork or beef that is not browned. I do not like meat that's not browned first. Gotta brown it. I'm gonna taste a little piece to see if it's salty enough or seasoned enough. Pretty good. Now we're gonna add this. This is pre-mixed thickening stuff or whatever, and browning. It's like Alright, now we're going to put this to the side. And then we're going to put the potatoes on here. Put this to the side. And then we're going to add potatoes. Sorry you left, it's fine. We had to end the show anyway. Your next boyfriend or husband is going to Be lucky. Thanks. Maybe I'm just meant to be single. Because I feel like most men just want a woman in their life that they oops, control. And then ghost you when they can't control. I'm just gonna make little pieces of potatoes. I'm just gonna cut them small so that way it will um, cook fast. It like this is how I feel. So like if a man feels like they need to control their woman, they need to first have control of themselves. That's how I feel about men. And and yeah, and there shouldn't be any control. You know, submission should happen naturally. It should not be forced. And a woman will only submit to a man once she feels safe. And if a person acts like immature and jealous or low vibrational, that's just control. And then woman doesn't feel safe with a man that just wants control over her. Like I had a husband like that. I had an ex-husband like that. He thought he had control over me, um, and he didn't. I showed him though I didn't that he didn't. You know what I mean? I took my power back. So yeah, I think respect should be equal between two people. And I also feel like you should always take your partner over anybody other than your children. You should believe your partner over any other person, including your friends. Your partner is the one you believe, or else if you don't believe them, you shouldn't be with them. If it's not an honest relationship, it shouldn't be existing. Hey Gary, hello. Yeah, every time I've been with someone, I've showed them, who I was. But, if you end up with a narcissistic, they will take all they can get. But will they give back? No. They will not give back. They will not apologize either. They will not give back. They will not apologize. They will not do any of it. So. Alright, so now the potatoes are going. I gotta put some salt in them. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm just gotta wait for the potatoes to cook. So we just gotta wait for the potatoes to cook, and then we mix it all together. And then I gotta figure out what vegetable I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna do corn. I'm gonna do corn. Corn and what else? Should I do something else? I can do green beans. Maybe I should do peas. I don't know if I want peas. Do I even have any? I think I'm just going to do corn. We're going to do corn. I don't want them to get too the same. I'm going to do corn. Hello, welcome back, Wanda. Did I say Wanda? Did I see Wanda? I don't know. Hey, tearing up the ground. Welcome back. How come you left earlier? Hmm? Hmm? How come you left earlier? I had, we had the guy from Boston in there. I'm just going to open these cans now. And then we'll put them in after. My next set of straddles. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the potatoes to cook. And get a dish where I'm gonna put it in. Get a dish where I'm gonna put it in. See what I'm getting. I gotta get that dish up there. There it is. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put our food in this, and then we're gonna, yeah, then we're gonna put some cheese on it. I gotta turn the air on again. It's hot. Alright, the potatoes are almost boiling. You're at the gym? Do a workout for me too. I don't know. I don't know if I should do so. Maybe I should do some yoga and stretching in my house. Let me see. I turn the air on. Okay. My green screen plastic is all on the floor here because I was just live. Just putting that away. I could do yoga. Right there I have a little spot right here. I could do some stretching and yoga on here. It's just a blanket on the floor. So I could like set it up over here. It might vibrate. I don't know. It might vibrate for you guys because of the air conditioner. Okay. So you guys can do it with me while we're waiting. I'm stretching my arms. Let's do some leg stretches. Stretches. All right, let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. So let's touch our feet. I know I'm probably not doing it right, but you gotta like bring yourself right down. But oh shoot! Yeah, my potatoes are boiling over. All right, I turned it down. What are you saying? Doing perfect. Oh, thank you. I feel weird doing it live though. Like, I feel weird doing it live. I really do. Okay, let's do it sideways. Stretching. Oh, I feel them. This arm, I feel it. I'm actually turning my hip and my waist. Ah, this fell off of it. It's a little nut. It fell off my microphone earlier. Now I found it. Put that up there. Now we're just gonna stretch your back. Yeah, you gotta push your butt out while you do that. Face down, ass up. No, I was kidding. Oh, that just popped in my head. Somebody's thinking that. See, I'm very self-conscious when it comes to like doing it live. You get to see it live in the house. I'm just holding my leg up there for a bit. And I can really feel it in the back of my butt. I literally do. And it hurts the knee a little bit. Because this isn't a mat not a yoga mat that I'm working on. Okay. Let's do the other one. Alright, so. Trying to keep your back straight and doing this is not easy, y'all. I'm actually getting a foot cramp. It rained today, but I love doing this outside better, but I hadn't done it for a minute, so it's time to do it. Okay. So I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to do, like, I don't know what it's called, but you just, you bring your whole body up, and I'm trying to get to the point where I can actually, but I know I need to do it the other way, but, I don't have a wall to put my leg up like that. Oh wait, I could do it there. I'd have to watch that again, but stretching your legs this way. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm trying to like do it like a handstand, but not a handstand. Like just using my hands to hold me up. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I'm getting there. No, I can't do it straight yet. So I'll fall. There's it. Like literally, I'm so cannot even like remember. I remember this used to be easier. Mm. Just holding poses is like hard. Okay. Oh, let's go down. Let's go check out the potatoes. You think the potatoes are done? Let me see what y'all saying. Got your own private show. There you go. uh, Sexy bitch. I'll take that. Thanks. Uh, oh, it was hidden by somebody. Hold on. Oh, it was hidden by another person. But yeah, Canada, Canada. Well, I'm from a couple places, but I live in Canada. We're just making some potatoes here. We're just checking them right now. I wasn't even going to do yoga and stretching. I just thought, okay. Not quite done. We need a little more. And then we're making shepherd's pie. Nice yoga pose. Thanks. I've watched some cool ones, and I literally feel out of shape. Like the last couple of years, I haven't done any aerobics, any kind of walking. I used to go for walk on trails all the time, go for walks. And then for a couple of years, I was on stage. I was like always dancing, so I was always I was always like working out. My job was working out. No meditation. Well, I'm already very, very meditated right now. Like, I'm very calm right now. I've had like 4 shots today. I think I'm done for the day doing anything on YouTube other than probably going to do readings for maybe an hour or so. But you have to be a subscriber for at least an hour at the other channel to get a free message, yes or no message that I'm doing tonight. So if you want to get into the free stuff, like become a subscriber. And then you get a free message. And I'm not going to do like just new subscribers. I'm doing subscribers, people that have already been subscribed to my channel. And they have to be subscribed to my channel for at least an hour. So make sure you're all subscribed so then you can get a message. A tarot, yeah, like tarot reading, yes. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I just want to come on here and share what I was making. I don't know, maybe I'll stay on until I get it ready. The other channel is Kasslove 111. Kasslove with 3 1s. Let's go check the potatoes again. I think potatoes are done. I'm kind of hungry. Feeling like I feel kind of like weak. Okay, we're just gonna get this water off of here. This water off of here. Black potato. The black potato. Yes, I didn't get all the spots. I'm gonna turn the oven on broil right now. pepper, salt, mush. Sorry, gotta be loud a little bit. Gotta whip them a little bit. Now it's time to build it. So we're going to put a little bit of meat on the bottom. Half of it. So use half of the meat. And then we're going to put the 1 can of corn on top. Smooth that around. And then we're going to now put half of the mashed potatoes. We're going to spread them around. Spread them nicely around like that. I wish I had somebody holding the camera for me. That'd be cool. And now we are going to put the next the next amount of meat on there. We're going to spread that around nicely. And then if you don't like so much corn, you don't have to put it, but I am. I'm putting another can of corn on the top. Oh, this is going to be full. And then we're going to add that last half of the potatoes. I'm just going to push it down. I'm just going to spread it all around. Okay. Just making sure that it's even everywhere. Now I got dishes to do. And then we're gonna use some of this cheese. Dropping everything. Alright, we're gonna use some cheese. Already got the oven on broil right now. Just make sure the cheese is everywhere. Cheese is everywhere. And that's how you make a shepherd's pie. Okay, let's put this away. My counter's a mess. And here it is. Now we're going to put it in the oven. And we're going to let it just melt the cheese, and then we're going to eat it. So that'll take a few minutes. God, look at the stove already. Dirty. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And yeah, so it'll be good. It'll be good, I'm sure. Let's get this. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll let you take another look at this beautiful supper here. I don't cook myself supper every day, but you know, here it is. Hopefully it takes it as a screenshot, like, you know, not a screenshot, but you know what I mean, like where it shows up after. So I'm just gonna try to hold it there for a minute. I'm gonna probably take a few minutes before I eat, but yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for a bit. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Peace out. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Make something yummy for yourself. Bye.